We finna see what needs to be said at this time. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, and y'all subscribes. As y'all come through, you see Anubis right here chilling and being cute, like how he do. Whew, y'all, let me get all my settings together. Settings together. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What's going on? Thank you for coming through. Y'all ain't gonna lie. I went outside earlier. Can't nobody have me go outside. And I was, hey, what's going on? Andrew, what's going on, dude? How you doing? You can do a reading. Getting into the message, seeing what's going on, seeing what needs to be said at this time. Get this tarot deck out. Had my eye on this one right here. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. Clear, clairvoyant, clear out of your messages. I don't want to disrupt the news. I ain't gonna lie. This, I don't give a damn. If you in a high frequency, you are not going crazy. You are going through a fucking extension, an ascension. Maybe you're going through an extension of an extension. I know I have been going through extensions of ascensions since like March. Like it'll be a break and then it'll be but now it's like it's every 3 weeks, every 2 weeks, like some type of, you know what I'm saying? But then I know it ain't me because Anubis, he just been sleepy. I know he, who was born last year, but he like in cat years, he's like what, 16, but he's like 16 months. He's still growing a little bit, but I don't know. You ain't going crazy. Hey, Nurse Jen, where you been, girl? Period. Life has been so busy, miss you. Period. Hold on. Andrew. Andrew, do we know each other? Like in this lifetime? I'm trying to figure this out. Something about 8 is of significance. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be the next reading that I do. Someone who has 8 in their name. Alex has been coming out as well. Alex, Andrew, Arthur. Those 3 little A names. So if y'all know any A names that is of significance, you hear me? Put it in the chat. Y'all know I do nails, but when I start doing nails, I want to do them every week, every 2 weeks. So like I'm finna soak these off, and then we finna do another set. I'm waiting on something for me to, once they fully off, the package should be here. But y'all remember, if you have a membership through Walmart or whatever, I am not a spokesperson, but this is something that I have. If you got food stamps, you get it half off, and then you can do reviews and they give you money off, and and then you can get stuff sent to your house, like things that you don't want to bring back from the store that's heavy as fuck. They can send that shit, shit right to your house. You hear me? Period. Grand Rising. What time is it where you at? Oh, it's 2:38. Period. What's going on? What do I need to see, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages for the collective of Geminis. What do I need to see for the collective's thought, the spirit realm, familiar souls connect in 3D? Period. You already know what's going on. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Y'all was dealing with someone who could have been a South Node, Libra, Aquarius, Geminis, y'all. Be aware. Be a damn aware at this time. People are going to try to come in after they was behind the scenes doing shit. I know it. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. What you see? Hold on, y'all. Look like my Nehemiah, give me some tissue so I can wipe off my lens. It don't look right. It looks not cloudy. It looks not cloudy, but it doesn't look clear. I'm gonna fix it, y'all. I need to get me another phone anyway, because this is just ridiculous. They popping damn fireworks, y'all. It is damn, and it's daytime. As y'all know, we stay in Colorado, so I told you that shit looks way better. I just have an eye for transparency. You hear me? Maybe someone was trying to cloud your distance. I mean, your vision. I'm getting Iowa time 3:39. Period. 1:38 is a significance as well. It's like, yeah, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 is of significance. Family is of significance at this time. Security is of significance at this time, y'all. Some type of completion is of significance. You were patient and some type of completion is coming. I'm getting that as well. Like this 3 of swords in reverse, I lie to you not. You are very optimistic about a situation. Like you being able to be aware of who was behind the scenes doing bullshit. And then when God blesses you, God know that he can trust you because of what you went through. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like these people think you gonna be a fool because of their power hunger ass. Y'all, I am getting the Ace of Swords. This is true. So, like I said, like I'm getting to that you're releasing releasing a truth or something about recovery can be a significance. But I'm getting, or people were trying to distract you, your recovery, and maybe you recovering or you healed, and then people are trying to come in to distract you. I'm getting, maybe you felt alienated. Someone tried to alienate you. It's not like you alienated yourself. They just made it make sense with their actions. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm getting as well. Maybe someone's seeking forgiveness. You have already forgave, but the forgiveness they're wanting from you and is seeking from you, y'all, is you being able to give them a chance to be next to you in your energy, go to dinner with you, go out somewhere with you. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. People will try to play in your face to see, have you learned the lesson? You learned the lesson. You know who deserves your energy, your time, your money, whatever this may be, or your help. Extended prayers. Like everybody don't deserve your prayers because you do not know how they either praying up against you or praying for you. Just be aware, y'all. Sending love to all collective souls. Period, Andrew. I am getting the devil at the bottom of the deck. I am truthful about whatever this was. This could even be an addiction of a person, place, or thing. And I'm getting something that you release. This could be 1331, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. That's the first card in the deck. So March 1st, January 3rd can be a significance. And I tell people this: if you want me to stay the fuck about your energy, get the fuck up out of mine. If you tired of a Gemini having their energy, if you tired of a Gemini having your energy in their mouth, get the fuck away from the energy that you don't like, that you can't stand. A person that you felt is nothing. A person who can't comprehend like a Gemini, but we smart as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never quit no dreams around here. People wanted you to stop. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You too, Geminis, and see, we still breathing, having shit, and you literally living better than some people. They live beyond their means, and how you want to live, it helps people. That helps you, and it helps elevate you. You're elevating off of, alchemy, your gifts. It can be so many things. You know what I'm saying? All things never quit your dream. You know what I'm saying? Your dreams, sending love. That's all I'm saying. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting, you found out some truth about a situation. Someone was a fool in the wrong way, and they're realizing this at this time. 310, 310 can be a significant. 013 can be a significant. I'm getting, you found out some shit about somebody and you released this person. You ain't had time for the distractions because you started realizing what this was. I'm getting to you realize that somebody was reckless as fuck. Like they weren't even looking off of the cliff to see how far it was going to be down. Was it going to be brick at the bottom? Was it going to be water at the bottom? You know, did we need floaty devices? Like they were like, yeah, you slow ass. And then trying to bring people off the cliff with them for an example. You was dealing with somebody, friends, family, lovers, co-workers, employees, whatever this can be. You decided to separate your energy from them. They decided to seek revenge. You decided to go within. They still want revenge. You wanted justice for their revenge. You wanted justice for their revenge on you because of you protecting your energy, protecting your peace. They didn't want that. They felt, oh, I said I'm sorry. You should come back. Fuck you and that sorry type of shit. Like we ain't accepting no apologies, but we are forgiving. That is the lesson, to forgive and move on. You cannot look and see the lesson until you go through something, until you said, okay, I give you a chance, and you gave that chance up, and you accepted. And then you realize, remember, when someone wants you to accept their apology, they want you to accept the fuckery they did so that they can do the shit again. No, sir, no, ma'am. I understand us Geminis, we are very empathic. It's the emotion for us. But people feel that and want to snatch and pull on those strings. You have to be aware of this. And then when you start getting smart and you start saying fuck that shit, it's about you and your elevation, because you don't need nobody but God and who he's saying to get you in. You hear me? Ain't nothing but to do it. You hear me? It said you should be proud of yourself. You are a true inspiration to me in my life journey. The way spiritually you are constantly spot on my journey. I'm telling you, y'all. I tell people, the more you connect with me, the more these cards are going to connect with you. The more you connect with me, whether it be through readings, whether it be through a candle ritual that I'm doing tonight at 6:30 my time, so it may be 8:30 y'all time. I wanted everybody to get their stuff out the way, so that, after all this stuff done happened, someone's going to find some fucking truths out today. You hear me? Especially if someone going to the park, or like back in my hometown, like in Jacksonville, they'll be at the Boondocks, and that's where the cokeheads be at. I had to make it make sense when I went. So I'm like, oh, hell no, I can't come up here. Ain't no weed heads up here, because weed heads don't do cokehead shit. Period. I'm just saying, and I'm not blasting nobody for what they do. If you trying to get off of it, kudos to you. However, everyone that has been on a surface pleasure, you got to mix with this, baking soda, do this, drop an ice cube in. That's what it do to you. How you shortchange yourself and other people. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, lovers is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. So this had to been a relationship. Someone that you thought it would have, I forgot this, her name is Christina. Maybe someone's name could be Christina. Confirmation. People blowing fucking fireworks, and ain't not a bit of darkness outside. You hear me? Hey, Eric, what's going on, boo? I'm working on my silent forgiveness. Manless got no money, no credit, no job, still ruthless. Trust me, I understand. And that's when we just have to step back and be like, you know what? You can still forgive and not be around them, because that's detachment and self-love. Like, you detaching from someone that you gave so many chances to, and then they don't hold accountability, and then they blame everybody else, and then when they get into it with you, they gonna be behind the scenes talking about something, it was your fault, and then when the actions of what they said don't match up with yours, it's like, and then people was talking about something, you was on drugs and all of this shit, and then when they see you, you looking bright as a fucking light. And they out like a light, all drawed up, fucked up, and sucked up into the world of this universe. You hear me? The way you deliver the message is so real and refreshing. You need to look into online life coaching. You be a millionaire. Trust and believe. I will. I know that I will, most definitely. I'm thinking about that. I know that that's going to take time, only because, me, I want to be like a traveling coach, because everyone don't live in the same countries, but we can't do no out of the countries right now. When I do, I don't know. I'm ready for what God has me. Hear me. Greetings to all my twins in the chat. If reading the blessing coming your way, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm getting y'all walked away from somebody who was reckless as fuck. Somebody was born in 80s, 81, 83, 84, 88. Some could be 31. Some could be born 81, 30, 40, 50s. Someone's name could be John. I am getting 9 of Pentacles. You walked away from somebody for your 9 of Pentacles. They were doing something like real fucking reckless. And being that they were doing something real reckless, they thought that you was going to allow them to keep doing what they're doing around you. 89, 98 can be a significance. 93, 91 can be a significance. Y'all be aware. Something about the new moon that is coming. The new moon that's coming. 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it the new moon? I think it is. The new moon that's coming is something that you're walking away from, or you're finna release something, person, place, or thing to go towards, your 9 of Pentacles because of the recklessness of other people. Maybe you're inheriting something in September or August can be a significance. Maybe you walking away from something and in August something's coming for you. Just make it all make sense. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, you've been dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces. It's all so Halibri, what's going on, boo? What y'all got going on in this bitch? Woo! How are we doing today? Y'all know I'm trying to put the message out. Like, y'all going through ascensions. If y'all been sleeping like more than usual. Like me, I just been fighting it. Because I know you can tell, like, up under my eyes, I have been fighting it. When I do this ritual, maybe I'll be able to go to sleep. Maybe I won't. But it's like, I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I know I went to sleep at like 1 o'clock last night. And then I wanted to make sure that I was up because at 12 o'clock, I made sure I did my Walmart delivery order because today is the 4th of July and I didn't want, and my food was slender. These days, you can't even try to save no food. Like these days, you can't have no freezer, just a freezer. You can't have no deep freezer because shit, one freezer full of meat is at least $400. You hear me? I remember with steaks were like $5 for like 2 pounds. Going to the butcher getting like nice ass steaks, nice tender cut steaks. You hear me? Let's go. He can live out his chaos at all by himself. Don't want to be delivered. He says, hold on, wait a minute, chaos. All by himself, don't want to be part of it. But it don't hurt to watch. I do Walmart delivery too. I order every paycheck. I'm telling you, I'm getting online. Chosen ones are always self-taught by their own abilities to discern what is realistic from the story they tell themselves about my life. You hear me? I've been sleeping and it's like I'm tired. I thought it was just me. No, it's not you. It's Anubis too. See, look, Anubis has been in this spot right here. Shoot, I don't even know if you can't even see him. He's so damn black. You see him, y'all? I ain't mean it in a racial way, y'all. But yeah, he got his little blankie. And he just been over here, arms stretched out. Like, he just been right here since 11. And it is like 2:53 down here. Like he slept a whole damn job. I'm tired. Thought it was just me. Our life. I literally do call homie go. Wait, name John, the motherfucker's a Cancer. Oh my gosh. And we talking about these signs right now. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The 4 of Cups can be of significance. Somebody is not happy at this time. This is someone who wanted to create illusions and lie and cheat and steal and manipulate all because they were fucking bored. because they needed some pizzazz in their life because you're not chaotic and they wanted to see how you would act towards a chaotic situation. Get the fuck out of here. Something about 34, 43. Aries can be a significance. Pisces can be a significance, y'all. This person, something about, maybe something about someone's not happy because you didn't take some type of risk or you released them. Someone's mad because you didn't take the someone, y'all, why did somebody did not want you to take the risk to leave them the fuck alone because they wanted to be attached to this you got coming in within the next 8 to 9 months at the most. 8th month, 9th month, Virgo season, Leo season, Aries season. These people be watching you in water signs, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be around here watching you as if God ain't watching. Seeing who doing what when they feel someone ain't looking. You hear me? It's so cute how Anubis act like a person. I'm telling you why. It be like a person, baby. And you be looking at everybody. Maybe that's something in your eye. That's something, baby. You gonna make me get it. Anything? Ooh, your teeth look good. Let me see if your teeth came in yet. Nah. You ain't got a couple of them still, baby. My baby ain't got all his teeth yet. So it's so what else, Spirit? Is sad for Manless to find out how useless he really was to me. Honestly, some people, he wasn't on your speed. I can just pretty much say that much. Like, he wasn't on your speed, and it's the fact that being that he was just a life lesson. Like, there may be other people that's gonna come towards you, and you're gonna be like, I know who the fuck you is. Remember, y'all, people cannot jump into your body unless, you know, you're under the influence of alcohol, these spirits. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, y'all. That's all I know. I don't drink alcohol, but, you know, every once in a while, it hasn't even came yet. No, it was last year, but I was by myself. I had got me like a strawberry daiquiri, but I mean, you know, that was pretty much it. But other than that, like, I don't drink. Like, that's just not my forte. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying, that tea. I'm a connoisseur. I'm a 420 connoisseur around this bitch. Just shared your lives with personal friends. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. I really do. So if the energy starts switching up, y'all know what's going on. So remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Switch the verses as they need it. I'm talking about a boy or a girl. You know, feminine, masculine is really feminine, masculine energy and spirituality. It's not really feminine and, you know, not feminine, but it's not male and female. So moving forward, I'm getting that you spoke your mind to somebody. You spoke your mind to somebody about fucking logic. Maybe someone was like, I can't believe you ain't giving me another chance. Why? Confirmation. Why? And then when you said what you had to say, and motherfucker didn't want, someone felt like you just ended their whole world because it's not you. It's what you have. It's what you can give. 90, 94 can be of significance. Or something about 13, and maybe you've been seeing 13, 31 can be of significance, y'all. Yeah. It is a South Node, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, feminine, wounded warrior. They were doing this. They were doing spell work, right? And they didn't realize whatever they did to you is coming back to them. Like, I forgot this movie my son, we finna watch after this. It's this new movie called Marlin. Like, back in the day, you should know these movies, or the movie where the boy in this white dragon flying on the carpet and stuff, and all, like, back in the days, y'all. Especially, don't tell mom the babysitter's DEAD. So y'all understand, go check the movies back out, or Final Destination and stuff, because it's things that you gonna see in this movie that you could not and did not see. You know what I'm saying, before. You better brace himself about him. So I'm telling you. What else, Spirit? I am getting. Oh, shit, I got my deck in reverse. So I'm getting the 7 of Wands. You walked away from a water sign, fire sign, whoever this person can be. You walked away from this person. There were challenges, but you still walked away. There were struggles, and you being able to fight the odds on getting, overcoming, perseverance. After people were trying to be in competition with you, envious. It's honestly shit like this is driven out by jealousy. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. I am getting 1973, 1974, 1979, 1978, 1971, 1977. Somebody was trying to do spell work, working with other people against you to team up, like having a fucking idea that's going to backfire. Like, I'm getting to this person, do not tell practitioners that the other practitioner is either in the ground, fucked up, they ain't living where they live no more, nothing like that, because they feel that it's like a fucking lottery ticket. Oh, I'm gonna scratch this one, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Guess not this time. Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire this time. It ain't this time. Like, this is how these people act and think. He better brace himself. I don't think smoking weed, that's it. That's all. You hear me? I don't drink. I smoke. You hear me? You hear me? I am getting 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is in contemplation. Um, Maybe they're at risk, like flight risk, at risk of unaliving and taking their own life. 46, 64, 43, 63, 36 can be of significance. But I'm getting through all of this that you went through. You earn high honor. You earn victory. You earn success. You earn triumph. And it's going to be in the public motherfucking eye. You hear me? And it's the fact that they're mad because this is not for them. Like, they feel like, oh, I'm not being praised like them. And that's not fair. Like, get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm just saying. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? I am getting the Hierophant. You went towards spirituality in a positive high frequency. These people was going towards low vibrational dark workers in anger, in vengeance. And that's why nothing they do works. Because they ain't doing shit out of fucking love. What the fuck? And they're mad. 420 for lifetimes to come. You hear me? The truth always hurts when all people do is lie about me, and then they gaslight everyone to believe the bullshit. I'm telling you, and then when the gaslighters who were easily influenced, maybe some floozies, or easily enthused or influenced by a South Node individual that will give you something and you'll believe it. Like, people ain't taking shit by face value. It's like people taking shit by face value, but they're not taking people who are truly true by their actions and face value. Because actions describe the face value to me. You hear me? You know what I'm saying, man? It's always had a bailout. Now he gotta stand on his own 2 feet, and he don't know how to. Trust me. That's why God is showing their ass at this time. Like, you can't manifest a good person and fuck them off and then think that you're gonna manifest another person like them, man. The frequency could never. And if they do, it's gonna be like, oh, they're the one, and it's gonna be an illusion. And then it's gonna be an illusion. And it's gonna be an illusion again. Like, they're down. They're not realizing how whatever they're doing is not working. Sorry, not fucking sorry. You hear me? What else do I need to see for the collectives? I am getting the 2 of Cups in reverse. So you just ended a situation or a relationship with someone who thought that they was gonna play in y'all face. Y'all, this was an imbalanced relationship that you walked away from. This person was trying to make things stagnant, wanted you to struggle, but you getting gain out of this situation. Yeah, strength is right here, y'all. I am getting that at this time. 80s, 90s, 70s, and 60s babies is in the building. Maybe 59 going into 60. I don't know. Make it make sense for your situation. Let me get another message. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what needs to be said at this time. Let me see. Do I need to see? Let's get into it, Kel. Y'all, when I say these essential symptoms got me thirsty as fuck. Thirsty. Like I need the whole thing, a half a gallon. He went act all smug during the divorce. That was a year ago. How you like me now? I'm hearing that song. How do you like me now? Is that Tarzan? I don't know, y'all. Y'all know when I be picking up the energy, I just say it. Spirit, what do I need to see for the collectives? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. Tell me what I need to see for the collective of Geminis. Hey, you outside? You go outside on a tree? He said, man, look, I'm on cloud mother freaking nine. Yeah. Ooh. Somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable. Let's see if this card need to be upside down or not, because sometimes the cards, let's see what's going on. Bondage. Somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable because they're in bondage at this time. This could have been somebody, you know what I'm saying, that tried to hurt you, but this can be your opposition, y'all. Your opposition is mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody's in bondage, or someone's in jail, or someone owes somebody, or a shark, a long shark, I don't know how to say it, long shark, because I'm getting in my mind's eye like a long shark. Someone is mentally and emotionally unstable. They're in bondage. They can't move how they want to. Opposition is of significance, y'all. What else, Spirit? I am getting transition. So someone's mentally and emotionally unstable because they're in bondage, or they can even be tied up in kid snapped. I don't know. My hand started itching. Someone that's your opposition. I'm trying to take it slow, y'all. Maybe DEAD in the ground, or transitioning some type of way, y'all. This is how it's coming out. August 19th can be a significant. September 18th can be a significant. September 1981 can be a significant. Someone can be born August 6th, June 8th, July 6th, June 6th, June 10th, June 9th. Something about the 19th is of significance, or someone passed away. Someone who was born on the 19th passed away. Maybe someone constantly kept doing that spell work on your ass, and they ass met the ground. I don't know. All I know is, y'all, when I pass away, I need my ashes like scattered in a place. I don't know, like it's like people can get their necklaces, but the rest of my ashes need to be scattered like in like a like where the Caribbeans, or the guy Ghana shit. I'm not about me to take care of me and mine. You hear me? Period. You hear me? That's all. Period. You hear me? I am getting manifestation. I am getting. You're in transition of manifestation, and someone is in transition and resting in peace. RIP. It's right here, y'all. I'm not being funny. It's right here. I don't be being funny, y'all. It's right here. I'm here. Spirit chuckle. It's like they sound like this. Spirit, help me get it. Somebody that someone thought that is mentally or emotionally unstable. These people right here have an entity attachment. You know what I'm saying? It's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is emotionally unstable because you are in your divinity. Like whatever is going on, like maybe y'all, met some people or you reunited, haven't seen some people in a minute. It is 4th of July. You hear me? If you only you knew what they did around 4th of July. Moving forward, you're in your divinity and they're mentally and emotionally unstable because whatever they lied to people about you at, they're like, you're fucking lying. They was like, if they doing all of this, wouldn't that shit catch up with them like out of all this time? And then caught up with them that now time and everything that they was doing to you, Gemini, has caught up with them every time since they left. And they trying to accuse and blame and it's your fault. No accountability having ass. You know what I'm saying? It said no accountability having ass. I'm not. It says September 18th is my Virgo. I'm telling you at this time, y'all, these readings I'm getting that someone's getting some type of message, or maybe you're getting some type of message, mentally and emotionally unstable. Maybe someone's getting a message of someone's passing. Something about Cancer can be of significance. June 7th, July 6th can be of significance. July 1976, July 1967, 86, 68, 92, 95, 91, 80. Y'all, these numbers getting deep. These numbers is getting deep. I'm getting flying monkey is of significance, y'all. So a flying monkey is in bondage at this time. They're receiving some type of, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening type of fucking information. So 86, 68 are touching each other. So that lets me know that someone that's in bondage is watching your ass because of the message that they received. Or someone's trying to reach and you're trying to back up. Like, you don't need to reach. You don't got time for they reach or they fucking help. You know what I'm saying? It's those who thinks that you need their help, and the only people you need is God's help and the people that he's seeing. Hey, Bria, what's going on, boo? What are you doing? Ooh, I am getting y'all. They're in conflict. Your opposition who's watching you, who are getting all of these crazy past due bills, or these something has to be given back, or I don't know what this is. 5-5. Someone sees something has to change, or they're in conflict because you're changing in a great way, or your opposition, their life is changing before their lives. It's going down the toilet. It's going down the chitter. May 5th can be of significance, y'all. August 6th, July can be of significance as well, y'all. Hey, what's going on, Nikita? Boo, what's going on? I am getting expectations. So somebody expected you to be DEAD already, y'all. They are in conflict because you ain't yet. They can't. Someone is mad as hell. Someone thought that whatever spell word or whatever the fuck that they was trying to do, they thought that the people, y'all, the people who are asleep, who are in their South Node energy, y'all, they ass is envious and jealous of you. They was expecting for you to be DEAD, rest in peace in the grave by now, and you are not. And you are not. They're in conflict because of a message that they received. Maybe someone received a message that, you know what I'm saying, that you good, like you living, you happy, you smiling, skin looking good as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Period. Cool. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting protection. So you and your manifestations are protected. You can expect to be protected from those who are in conflict, those who are your nemesis, those who are your opposition, those who are your flying monkeys watching your ass to see what you're doing. But just as sure as shit stink, woo! They see you living. They see you eating. They see you doing good. You hear me? They see you doing so good. They're trying to figure out how. And how can they get on? Okay. I'm getting abundance. Your divinity is bringing abundance. Your money and your abundance is protected at this time. 6226 can be a significance. 9339. September 3rd, March 9th can be a significance. August 2nd. May 1st can be a significance. I am getting that somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable because of the message they receive from maybe a Cancer or the flying monkey who's a Cancer and or a Leo and someone who could have been born on the 13th, or 13 can be a significance that you're not confused and you're not an illusion. Because people who are deranged, they don't make sense. People who try to lie on you were the deranged ones. They didn't make sense. Why would you want to do something to someone because they didn't want to fall in line? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, period. From all last week first and from hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. It says the universe is now in a state of overwhelming truth and justice is in place for all. Last will be first, and first will be last. The Lord has released the powers of the Trinity. And I've been feeling it lately. All I know is this. I don't think it's a good idea. Um, it's the Arctic for a reason. If these folks think that they are going to start on these icy plains or something about Antarctica is of significance, something about blowing stuff up, like they finna fuck around and open up Pandora's box. They finna fuck around and open up more wars than needed because of all of this crazy shit. Honestly, people may be in fear of losing their lives, so allegedly they gonna get some iRobot Vanessa ass shit. Hey, Fantasia, what's going on, boo? Creative Sweets, what's going on, boo? Thank y'all for coming through. Woo! What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Gemini? So y'all not confusion illusion. Because of your occupation, people wanted to say that you was a crazy ass because of your behavior. But your occupation is helping put people in jail if you are I'm a reader. I'm a psychic. I'm a coach. I'm all in one. I'm a chosen one. I'm part of the 144K. You know what I'm saying? Hands don't lie, baby. Hands don't lie. So, with that, making that make sense, like these people are in bondage, or these people wanted you to be in bondage and you're not. They're in bondage for whatever they did. Because I'm literally seeing in my mind's eye someone having a jar with a bamboo top and they're putting names in it, and it's like a little person in there. I don't know, y'all, make it a significance. So I am getting that these flying monkeys are in conflict because of your occupation, because that shit putting people in jail or people being hid up on the concrete rug. I'm just saying, y'all, that's how Spirit's breaking it down. And it is within itself. Spirit, what else do I need to see? Yeah, you're divine. You're right here. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You are right here at this time. Oh, Skyfall, self-love. You feel what you said. What you said, Andrew. I am getting divine feminine. They are in conflict with y'all ass right now. Divine masculine, they are in conflict with what you're doing, because what you're doing is messing up what they have going on. And that has nothing to do with you. Righteousness and, justice after injustice. And that's not what they seeing it as. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am getting someone tried to do some unaligned spell work while you was upping the antics on your protection, and look at they stupid ass. They tried to do unaligned spell work on you, and this touched unexpected, and this touched transition. So if you hear any unalignments in your family, they were trying to throw it at you and it went right back to their ass. Maybe you've been doing your, I tell people, when you get these decrees from me, these ain't no rinky dink ass decrees. Do not use them for evil, because it's almost like you doing, like you feel like, for an example, let's say someone didn't do nothing to you and you put their name on a piece of brown parched paper and you put it in your right shoe and you walk that hole down. You better make sure your foot don't come off, because that you could be wrongfully doing it. But this is for the South Nodes, you know what I'm saying, that can be listening to this at this time. Everybody knows when I send you a decree, especially if you are getting a personal decree from me, you can check my last video there. If I'm not mistaken, they $45 because it takes time. It's not just writing that shit down on a piece of paper and that's it. You got to make sure everything's together, you know, every word, every piece. And then when you speak it, you're putting more energy. You're using your mouth. You're using your you know what I'm saying, your throat chakra, your mouth. You know what I'm saying? What man, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I am getting that something happened behind the scenes and it's coming out, because what's coming out to let you know it backfired because someone's unaliving, someone's passing away. It didn't hit you, it hit the person that it, you know what I'm saying, that whatever their intent was for you, that's their intent bringing up to them times 10. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted you to be unalive. They wanted the divine to be unalive. They wanted your occupation to be unalive. They just, all this shit, they wanted you to be so protected, but you're so protected. We got to make it make sense, y'all. I am getting awakening. I told y'all, I knew it. That's why I did these cards, y'all, because the awakenings are serious right now. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I am doing a protection ritual tonight at 6:30 my time. It is 3:20 now. So, you know, if you want to be a part of it, it's $11.11. I do them live if you're interested. Jonathan, shouts out to Jonathan. He already got his in 2, you know, candles. So, you know, making it all make sense. I heard about that. What the shoe? I'm afraid to open doors I can't close. You hear me? Heck yeah. Put it in your left shoe. Or you could put that bitch, if you got on sandals, you can put that bitch in your sock. Me personally, if you, I'm just saying, like, I got certain things I will tell y'all, but y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? But you got to do it a certain way. And then when you do it, you got to have a decree with it. Because if you don't, and then you just mindlessly want I want them to pay. Rah! The same energy you put into it is the same energy you're going to get back. You have to give something to take something. For an example, when y'all do these rituals, cord cutting rituals with me, you know that you have to give something, like you have to give something to get something. For an example, you ready to give up those toxic people, you're ready to give up whatever you're trying to cut cords with. Now, these motherfucking South nodes, they don't give a damn who they sacrifice. Fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your kids, your dog. They want it all. The fuck kind of shit? Like, y'all, what crazy people who is living? It's not living people. It's unalive. Us living is crazy. I'm telling you, I'm getting somebody wanted to change you being confused. Like, you're not in confusion. They wanted to change that. You've been in illusion. You're not that. They wanted you to be mentally and emotionally unstable. And maybe you were like that before until you learn how to calm the fuck down. And it's not over. Like, it's not over until God says it's over. They want you to they want to manipulate your mind and make you think it's over, and it's not. But guess what? It's over. This shit is over. Whatever they thought they were gonna do, it's over by God's hand, not by theirs. All spells are reversed and sent back to sender times 100%. You hear me? I am getting that it's someone is having an ending, like someone gonna be in the hospital, like I'm just saying, Nurse Jen, like when I do another reading I'm getting within like the next 30 days, in between 30 to 45 days, there's going to be something about someone coming in and they're unresponsive. Something like that is of significance. And they're indefinitely unresponsive. I'm getting your opposition is either trying to travel or your opposition is in conflict because you travel. You know, you away where you need to be. I'm getting you know, you're loved. So they want you to be in the ground. That's why Tupac Chewbacca can be a significant Star Wars, but someone you are very loved, and someone wants you to be in transition because the peace and the truth that you bring is something that is this drag on for a while. His karma's gonna be nice temptation. You hear me? I rebuke the spell word curses against me. You hear me? Imprisonment, y'all manifested. You're manifesting protection and abundance, and they manifesting jail time. So they want to get back in your divine energy where abundance is, and the awakening is free. Awakening is free, but you have to work for that shit. A karmic individual is trying to get on your team. Don't let these people play in your face. Someone doing something and they is not getting away. This can be a message from a boss. This can be something like that. A priest. The person who is the person who's the flying monkey watching y'all is a fucking dark priest. Somebody was in conflict because the love spell not working. Then I'm getting that they were expecting for you not to heal through something, and they're in conflict because you are the healer. I'm getting on your pathway. You've been protected on your pathway since you've been on your pathway. 35, 53 can be a significance. You're getting Dharma, and this touched abundance. So it's something coming towards you within the next 100 days or less. Or was something about that side note, like 100 days or less, like 100 days in office type shit. But this was y'all message. I hope it was able to help y'all. I'm finna get my energy and my space together so that we can do this ritual. I do have bay leaves, but I, however, will and shall burn your name on the bay leaf if you need me to, because I'm putting the names on the candle. So if you're interested, Cash App, PayPal is of significance. If you're interested, I already got Jonathan being available for the next 2 readings. He paid for his $11.11 for his 2 readings straight up. But until the next one, y'all, thank you for your support. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes. Thank y'all for coming through. Creative Sweet, thank you as well. I thank you to everybody. Let me get out of here and try to just lay down and see what lay down look like. And then just but until the next one, y'all, peace, love, prosperity, and protection. Just a little bit, I